Imagine discovering a moon that looks like it was literally pieced together from different worlds, as if some cosmic giant had taken chunks from various celestial bodies and cobbled them together into one bizarre celestial object. This isn't science fiction. This is Miranda, one of Uranus's most fascinating moons, and its surface is one of the strangest mysteries in our solar system. When the Voyager 2 spacecraft flew past Miranda in 1986, scientists were left scratching their heads. Instead of finding a typical, uniformly cratered surface like most moons, they encountered what looked like a cosmic jigsaw puzzle. Miranda's surface is a chaotic mix of young and old terrain, with giant fault canyons, towering cliffs, and mysterious dark patches that seem to belong to completely different worlds. The most striking features on Miranda are its coronae, three enormous regions that look like racetracks stamped onto the moon's surface. These oval-shaped areas contain ridges and valleys up to 12 miles deep. That's deeper than the Grand Canyon. The largest corona, called Inverness, spans half the moon's diameter. Imagine standing at the edge of one of Miranda's cliffs. You'd be looking down a sheer drop of up to 12 miles, the highest known cliff in the solar system. But what could create such a bizarre landscape? The leading theory suggests that Miranda was literally broken apart and reassembled multiple times in its history. Early in its life, Miranda likely experienced several massive impacts powerful enough to completely shatter it. However, the moon's gravity was strong enough to pull these pieces back together in what scientists call a rubble pile configuration. Think of it like dropping a ceramic plate. When it shatters, each piece maintains its original surface texture. But when you put it back together, you get visible seams where the pieces meet. Miranda's surface shows similar evidence of reassembly, but on a colossal scale. The different terrains we see today might represent pieces that originally formed at different depths within the moon before it was broken apart. Another fascinating theory involves Miranda's internal heating. Being one of Uranus's larger moons, Miranda experiences tidal forces from both Uranus and its neighboring moons. These gravitational interactions create friction inside Miranda, generating heat. This internal heating could have caused parts of Miranda to melt and refreeze repeatedly, creating the patchwork of different surface features we see today. The moon's coronae might also be evidence of diaporism, a process where warmer, less dense material from the moon's interior rises up through colder surface material. On Earth, this process creates salt domes. On Miranda, it may have created these massive circular regions of jumbled terrain. Each corona could represent an area where the moon's interior material bubbled up to the surface, like hot wax in a lava lamp. Adding to Miranda's peculiarity is its size. At just 290 miles across, it's small enough to fit between Los Angeles and San Francisco. This makes its complex geology even more puzzling. How could such a small world undergo such dramatic restructuring? The answer might lie in Miranda's composition. Scientists believe it's made primarily of ice and rock, materials that can be relatively easily reshaped by tidal heating and impacts. Recent computer models suggest that Miranda's unusual appearance might also be linked to its orbital evolution. The moon may have once been in an orbital resonance with another of Uranus's moons, causing its orbit to become more elliptical. This would have intensified the tidal forces acting on Miranda, potentially driving some of its geological activity. The story of Miranda teaches us something profound about our solar system. Even small, seemingly insignificant worlds can harbor incredible complexity and intrigue. Each unusual feature on Miranda's surface is like a page in a detective novel, offering clues about its violent past and the forces that shaped it. Miranda's bizarre appearance has earned it nicknames like Frankenstein's Moon and the Patchwork Moon. but perhaps these names do it a disservice. Rather than seeing it as a monster or a mistake, we should view Miranda as a survivor. A world that has endured multiple catastrophic events, yet continued to exist, bearing the scars of its history on its surface for all to see. As we continue to explore our solar system, Miranda remains one of its most intriguing mysteries. Future missions to the Uranian system could reveal more about this fascinating moon and help us better understand how such a small world came to look so remarkably different from any other moon we've discovered. Until then, Miranda stands as a testament to the incredible diversity of worlds in our cosmic neighborhood, challenging our assumptions about what moons should look like and reminding us that the universe is often stranger than we can imagine. If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button for more.